3. Okay, we are going to do some rhyming words. You go back to your seat. Valerie, you are close already. You do not need to be up here. Okay, so rhyming words end with the same sound. End with the same sound. Alliteration is where words begin with the same sound. Rhyming is where they end with that same sound. They have that same ending sound, that same word family at the end of the words, okay? So I'm going to say 2 words. Amy, if you're going to be up here, you need to be on task, okay? Same with you, Zahidi. I'm going to say 2 words, and I want you guys to repeat them back to me, okay? Park, bark. Thank you, Troy, the only person that followed the instructions. I'm going to say 2 words. I want you guys to repeat them back to me. Park, bark.
Park, bark.
Thank you, 2nd graders. Notice that they both rhyme. They both end in ark, right? They have that same ending sound. I would write that b, ark, p, ark. Okay, they both end in ark. If I was going to have another rhyming word, it would have to also end in ark. Stark, lark, right? Something that ends in ark. Okay. So what I'm going to do, oh, and then like the word dark. Dark rhymes with bark and park, right? Ark. There's a kind of bird called a lark. Ark. Okay, those all rhyme with bark and park. What, Louise?
I can't find my glove.
Please try to solve your problem. No, you need to look again. Nobody took it from you. You should have it.
I looked all over my desk and I found it.
Yeah, look again. Look again. Okay. So I'm going to say 2 words again. I'm going to say 2 words again. And I want you guys to repeat those words back to me. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Bore, sore.
Bore, sore.
Thank you. They rhyme because they have the same ending sound. Okay? Or. Can anybody think of another word that rhymes with that? Core. Cord. Ends in d. Does not end in or. What? Core. Now notice core is actually going to be spelled differently, but the sounds are all the same, so it would still rhyme. Jaya, we're not dropping pencils on the floor, so you don't have to do it. Come on. All right. Oh, look at that. You found it. Jaya? 4. Very good. Sir Troy?
Tor?
What?
Tor?
Tor? What about roar? Like a lion.
Like a T-Rex. What about roar?
I don't know why you're coming up with a computer. Go back to your seat. You don't bring a computer up here that's blank and tell me you're all done and that you needed to bring that computer to me. No. You sit down. You figure out a way to tell me that's way more appropriate than walking around with your computer where it can get broken. Okay, all right, we're going to keep going. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna say 2 words. If they rhyme, I want you guys to say the words. If they do not rhyme, then stay silent, okay? If they rhyme, repeat the words back to me. Say the words. If they do not rhyme, you need to keep quiet, okay? So, okay. Harm farm.
Farm, farm.
Hayden, when you're laying on the floor, it's hard to tell you're raising your hand. Hayden, everybody else, when they were done, they did the next thing. What is the next thing? Yes. Okay, now listen carefully. Yes. Harm and farm both end in arm. Okay. Born, bored.
I didn't repeat it.
They do not rhyme. I know, you know what? You guys can sit there and say, I didn't. But guess what? There's nothing you that did that made that pretty loud. Okay? Shh. Born. Sorry. Born. Sorry, that's an O. Born and then bored. Right? They do not sound alike. All right. Shh. Troy, be quiet. I do not need your constant commentary. Court, part. Good. Because that vowel sound also needs to rhyme. If we have or part, there we go. Cart and art. The vowel sound does not match up in that word family. Right? So they have the same, well, they have the same very beginning sound and the same very ending sound, but that's not what makes a rhyming word, right? Okay. Sort, port. Sort, port. Those of you who followed along and who said it with me, you are correct. I cannot tell what you're doing, Louise. So if you want, if you would like credit for what you're doing, I would like to see that you're participating. That means your eyes are up and you're not just focused on this. It's hard for me to tell when your eyes are down somewhere else if you're participating. Sort and port, they both end in ort. Okay. All right. Eyes and ears up here, ready to participate. Jar, bar. They rhyme, right? They both end in R. Okay. What?
Can I make a rhyme?
A rhyme with what?
House.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Dart, sharp. They rhyme, so we should have repeated that. They both end in art. Okay. Now, can you guys come up with something that rhymes with farm and farm? Troy?
Dorm.
Darm would rhyme, but it's not a word, right?
Dorm.
Harm, good. What about alarm?
Storm.
What?
Storm.
Sarm is not a word. Well, of course, farm would come with what?
Disarm.
Just an arm. Just arm would rhyme. Harm, farm, alarm.
Farm.
What?
Farm.
Yeah, that's already harm and farm were our words that we start out with. What?
Charm.
Charm. Good. Turn on the charm. Charm is like where you're really polite. No, you can't just add lucky, another word in front of charm, and then think that you have a new word. That's not how it works. Charm is like where like you're really, and like, so lucky charm. A charm might be something that would bring you good luck, is what that's meaning. So a charm could be something that you carry around with you. Jaya, please stop playing with your hair. Okay, let's think about what?
Farmer is also.
Put it away. It's gonna be mine. No, put it away. Okay, it needs to be put inside of your backpack. No, not just on top of it. Inside. You don't get to treat the whole floor like it's your personal, like, yeah, it's not your bedroom floor here. Okay. So we are talking about controlling our words. Controlling our words. Those of you at home, Mr. Rudy, if you're there today, Happy New Year. Page 290 is the story you need to read. We are doing controlling R. Controlling R with OR and AR. I don't know why that word does not work. Okay, okay, so ORAR, we are gonna do spelling with ORE, and then spelling also with OAR, or. Okay. Hold your horses. Okay, so of course with OR we've got corn. OAR. I'm trying to find a word, sorry. Oh, so like board as in there's a board by the stop. There's a board there that I put the clever badges on, right? I put the clever badges up on the front board. Okay. Let me sit up. Troy? 4 for this?
No, 4. OAR.
4? 4?
Like
Like a wild boar, okay. Score is going to go in ORE. I need you to put that away also, Jaya. Sore. As in, can you use it in a sentence?
My back is sore.
My back is sore.
My legs are sore.
Sore. Okay. Troy?
Dart.
Dart.
As in, I have a dart off of it.
What?
It's kind of like a tool.
I can't hear you.
Well, it's kind of like a tool.
No, do your sentence again.
As in, I have a dart to a Nerf gun.
Okay, yeah, like I have a Nerf gun dart. See, that's why I just asked you to repeat your sentence, not.
Core.
What?
Core.
Core? Like the core of an apple? Like an apple core?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, let's see, what about this one? North. North. Hey. North. Okay. Dark. Dark. It gets dark later now, right? As the seasons go on, it gets dark later. What?
Okay, so just
Jaya.
four.
What?
Four.
What?
Four.
4. So as in this is for you is right there. Mm-hmm. Soar as in he soars through the air with the greatest of ease, the flying, or the daring young man on the flying train. Soar. Mark, as in make your mark. Or I knew you draw on the desk, there's your mark right there. Ashlyn?
Mars.
Mars. Should do a capital M because that is the name of a planet. It's a proper noun, so it needs to be capitalized. Jaya? Start. Troy?
More.
More.
I want more like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Louise? The one under car? Hard.
I can't see it that way.
Sorry. H-A-R-D. Hard. Ashlyn?
I forgot it.
Yeah. What about bark? Bark.
I was about to say that. Oh. I have it back.
What, Ashlyn?
It was cart.
Cart.
My mom has a shop.
Hey, what, Troy?
Walmart has the R in it. Because
It does, right? You just have, you can just have like marked. Okay, like a store would be like a mart. Or yeah, if you're gonna do like Walmart, it's wall, mart. I don't know why, because they like to do like a little store in there, so I don't know, I just automatically started to do that. I was like, no, wait. That's not actually how it's spelled, but.
and then it would be Star Mart. Ooh, that's a pretty good name for a store.
What?
Sorry.
Start. Mm-hmm. Yep, okay, we got it right there.
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Park? I think she's saying park.
Yeah, you're not doing your ending sound. So all it looks like is, all it sounds like is par.
I can't see that.
Is it par? Is that what you do? Okay. Make sure you're enunciating that ending sound. I can't see when you're writing anything over here, so let's get going on that. Girl, don't put your hand all over your shoe. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Hey, all right. we are going to move along. Oh, well, hold on. I do want to write roar over here. Roar. What, Ashley?
Star.
Star is going to be under AR. Right. Star. Store over here. Y'all always writing about, for some reason, going to the store. It's very exciting for y'all to write about. Store, more. Store. Jaya, stop. Jaya, stop. Okay, Jaya, now that you're raising your hand quietly, what? Farm. Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. I want us to talk about, so last week, these were our sight words. Ashlyn, I certainly hope you can spell every single one of those without help, because when I asked you to be honest and tell me which ones you wanted on your sight word thing, you said no, which I don't believe. So that really makes me bummed out. We are going to do our new words for this week, and I want you guys. What?
I read the O-R words. I need to write them.
The O-R-E?
The O-A-R and O-R.
We do need to erase and move on then, because.
Can't stay on the board forever.
Can't stay on the board forever.
Yep. That's true.
Okay. So our sight words for this week. First one is ago, as in long ago. What, Matt? Yes, very quickly. Say, hey, that's not an appropriate time to do that. We're still working. Okay, we're doing ago. Please write it in the air. A-G-O, ago. Long ago. Write it on your desk, write it on your fingers. Troy, we're not writing them on that yet. So put that away. No, put it away.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, write it on your paper. Jaya, please write ago on your paper like you were asked.
Wait. Oh.
Write ago. Oh my gosh, girls. If you're just going to be up here playing, then you don't get to sit up here. The whole point of you sitting up here was just so you could be closer to the instruction. But if you're just going to play, then no. Oh. Oh.
Just imagine she's skinny. Can you like one after one? And then she just
I don't know where they're calling me.
Did you submit your attendance?
I did. I double checked because I thought, well, maybe my attendance didn't submit. But it did. And they're calling me anyway. Okay, ago. I don't need the sass. I don't need it. Okay. Next is Carrie. Stop to hate it. Carrie. Carrie. C-A-R-R-Y. Carrie. No, Carrie. Stop. As in, I will carry you across the finish line if you fall.
Okay, let's see.
Carrie, quickly practice writing it. Try to write it 3 times since y'all seem. You need to write it 3 times. Yes.
Me too.
Okay, good. Our next one is certain. I am absolutely certain you are all learning lots at school. I am certain. Certain. You are learning lots. CERTAIN. 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 I am absolutely certain.
Okay.
Why does the C say S? Why does the C say S? Louise? Because the E is right there, right? Good. You knew that. Wonderful.
You can make the next line. You
can do it on the next line after we're done. Yay! Certain. Everybody is done with Carrie?
Yep. Yes.
Yep. Okay. Everyone.
That's good. I know how to spell
If you can spell every and one, you can spell everyone. Yep, and 3 times, please.
Okay. I got it. Got it.
You are on everyone. 3 times. You didn't even do it 1 time. You just did every. No. Everyone. 1 word. Everyone. O-N-E. It's a compound word. It's 2 words put together. Every and one.
Everyone.
Mm-hmm.
That. Alright, everyone.
Oh my God, you're doing 10. Okay, your next word is heavy. Heavy. When your mom tries to carry you inside, she might say, oh my goodness, you're too heavy now for me to carry. You guys are growing up. Heavy. We picked up the heavy cart and carried it inside. Or Carrie and Zoe pushed the heavy bookmobile cart, right? Come on, Jaya, you need to do this with us. You're snoozing on me today, girl. You did heavy already 3 times?
I don't have heavy 3 times.
Oh, so you didn't do it. And you barely even spelled it right anyway. So you need to do this with us, please, and quit messing around.
And you have to raise this kid. I haven't wrote everyone is 3 times.
Okay, hurry up, please. Hey. The next one is outside. Outside. Your moms might say, get outside to play. You're driving me crazy.
If you know how to spell out and side.
Yep, and if you know how to spell out and side, you should know how to spell outside. It's a compound word.
Where's Katie? I've been doing that word. And I'm gonna write 4. And then you write.
Three times each, right? Your next word is people. People. This is a good one because you guys make goofy mistakes on the word people all the time. People. People. A lot of you guys have it on your word walls. I don't think everybody does.
I do.
Maybe you do. Good practice at any rate.
Next, do I put on here?
Yes. Grady, when I'm telling you to write yes.
I don't have it.
Try to put that away. Right, please. I think I told y'all to write it when the first graders had it, and you guys kept spelling it wrong. So I said, hey, why don't you go put down the first grader's word on your word wall? So some of you who paid attention and did that
You didn't
have it. Try to be quiet. I do not need to hear your personal feelings and commentary on everything. It gets exhausting, man. All right, the next one is problem. 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 Uh-oh, my battery's running low. My computer's like, alert, alert, sound the alert. Good thing it's alerted me, because otherwise it would have just died. You were in my space. You can erase the other words, right? Just like I did.
I did it too. That's too much. Look how much words I have in here.
Very nice. I like to see all those words. The next word is together. 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 And the very last word for today is warm. Warm, as in I put on a coat, so I am warm outside. Warm.
Now do we write them in our word wall?
Not yet, no. Okay, so finish practicing that.
Every single one.
Good.
Okay, right here, right here. Well done.
Okay, I want to talk about irregular verbs real quick. So finish this up quickly.
Done.
And we're going to talk about a couple irregular verbs. Okay, irregular verbs. So the past tense. So most like verbs, right? You add ed to it to mean that you already did it, right? Like stop, stop. Hop, hopped. Jog, jogged, right? But there are some words that are called irregular. irregular, which means they change. Okay, so go. Okay, so when you did it in the past, are you going to say you go to somewhere? No, you're not.
I can write together one or problem 3 times because I didn't have enough room.
That's why you're supposed to erase it and make it up your
Where's
own.
my whiteboard?
Okay,
Is
yes.
that it? All of it, right?
Good enough. All right. So when you go somewhere in the past, does anybody know what that's called? Right? It's not quite recess time, so no. Well, sometimes, but it's went. Went. Right? If it already happened, I went there. I will go, I go, I went. I am going, I went. Okay, the past tense of do, anybody? Do? Troy? Nope, well, sometimes that is done. But what about did? Right? Did? Do it, I did it. Okay? So you're not gonna say I goed there. It's I went there. It's not I do it that. That makes Miss Kennison cry next. I did that. I did that. Okay. Very good. Go quickly and quietly. Erase your boards. Go back to your seats. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do nothing.